we're a parts counter show.
Yeah.
But you can't really have a conversation about anything automotive anymore without technology being mixed into that. And
of course.
You watch a car commercial now, and there isn't a car commercial that I've seen in the past 5 years that doesn't showcase the tech in that car.
Absolutely right.
So a big part of the auto industry is tech, and Apple is also a key player in that with their, Apple CarPlay. Mm-hmm. Apple's in all of our lives now in some way, shape, or form. They did a big press event yesterday, and I've been saying this for a while. I repeatedly try to give Apple a fair shake, and they do some things very well. Mm-hmm. Our show, I've gone from editing on a Mac to editing on a PC to editing on a Mac again. And honestly, I've just given up on trying to make the Microsoft flagship Surface products work because they don't have the uniformity that Apple has with, making the whole widget. Apple makes the hardware and the software, and they are quick to patch things.
Yeah, and for you, and I know you as an editor, video editor and also a musician, those things are very important to you when you're using specific software in that. It's just...
It just makes your workflow easier.
It's the workflow easy, for sure. And, there are some things that Microsoft does do well that Apple doesn't, and, vice versa. So, it has its moments. I'm an Apple fan. You know that. I have iPhones. I have iPads. I have Macs, but I also have some Microsoft machines and stuff. So, too. And it's business. In a business world, you can't walk away from that. So.
Yeah, so... basically, I'm holding them to a standard of them. I hold them to their standard. And what I mean by that is, my first Mac was a PowerBook 145B. I grew up in the Steve Jobs era. Mm-hmm. I had Mac clones. I know what that company is capable of and what they have been capable of. And that's the standard that I hold them to, okay? Mm-hmm. And they have no innovation anymore. And I'm just not even going to apologize for this. Like, let me read to you the products that they released, okay?
Can I say this real quick before you get into that? I am not an information technology specialist. I am a user. I am a consumer. And when I watch the release of what's upcoming, I mean... Womp, 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 womp. But anyway, let's go.
Right. Okay. So introducing Apple Watch Series 6. Okay. So.
Right.
Oh, wait. Measure your blood oxygen level. Take an ECG anytime, anywhere.
Okay.
Hey, see my Garmin Fenix 6 that I'm wearing right here?
Mm-hmm. They're no longer a leader.
My Pulse OX this morning was 95%. It says so right there on my Garmin Fenix 6.
Yep.
That came out 6 months ago.
Hey, the 2015 called and they want their watch back.
This is not innovation. Okay,
no,
you're Me Too-ing it. Okay,
it's very boring.
Okay. Apple Watch SE. Okay, so Apple Fitness Plus. Okay, so that's an oversaturated market of fitness programs. Good luck with that. The new iPad Air and iPad. Okay, so just this year's version. And Apple One. Okay, now this is the most interesting part of all of this.
Mm-hmm.
And basically they're trying to combine all of Apple's paid services like iCloud and Apple TV and all that into a Apple Music into a singular subscription model.
Right.
And again, it's like, all right, so we're out of ideas, so we're just going to figure out ways that we can charge you money every month because we're shifting from producing insanely great products to a recurring revenue model, i.e. the Apple credit card, Apple Pay on your watch, Apple TV,
Apple TV
thing.
Plus. Yes.
All right, so you're a services company now, and you're going to charge a monthly service for that. Well, okay, but then, then that isn't. None of these services are anything new that I can't get somewhere else.
Yeah, it's
The Mandalorian's pretty cool. Well, actually, no, that's on Disney, isn't it? Oops. See, I can't, okay, Greyhound. I think Greyhound was an Apple movie with Tom Hanks. That was pretty good. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't. I'm just not.
I have the Apple TV. And again, it was just a service. I want to try it out, and I'm not really impressed with it at all. My go-to for streaming is either Prime or Netflix.
Yeah.
Simply put. Now CBS All Access is a good one. I've got that too. So, but I mean, look, Apple's not really doing anything any different than anybody else.
And let me be clear to all you haters. I am not saying that their products are crap. I am just saying that they are no longer the innovation leader.
No.
They have lost their vision. Johnny Ive's gone. That's their product design guy from years back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not impressed. It's just not. This isn't newsworthy.
No, it's
why
not.
do you have an event for this crap?
Right. And, and all of this comes, obviously, to support some of these new things that they're going to be doing. You're going to roll out a new iOS and OS, which is going to wreak havoc with some of their app developers out there. They're probably just freaking out.
Yeah, well, and they're going to their own processors and all that, and then that's newsworthy. But you guys in the media, you just keep taking the bait. And another Apple event. We got to run to this. We got to make a big deal out of it. We're still sitting here talking about it, and I still don't even know why it's a big. Okay, I'm getting fired up now. I think disappointed is the word that really registers with me when I'm kind of looking at what they're rolling out. I'm just not.
When the first iPhone came out, and then they took that next step, to the 3G, and then they went to the 6. Those were exciting times. During the Apple life.
Yes, absolutely.
But I think that, and when the iPad, with the Retina display stuff and all of these things that were coming out, then it's like they hit a wall, and it's just nothing. It's
let's just add an extra lens to a iPhone camera, and let's add another.
It's just so weird, man. So no innovation.
Hey, you guys that think I'm wrong, or we welcome your comments.
Leave a comment.
We end up with a YouTube video on this, which we probably will. Just leave them in the comments. We welcome your letters and hate mail at partscounterguru.com.
Absolutely.
There's an ask us a question. If you think I'm wrong, hey, tell me. Let's hear it.
Let us know. Yeah, absolutely. And if there's a topic of discussion that you would like for us to kind of hit on, please, by all means, comment. Leave us a comment. Say, hey, talk about this. If you want us to talk about, I don't know, how to cook something, we'll go look it up. We'll go check it out.
Well, that actually could become a reality more than
we might. Yeah, we might even try that. So. Well, yeah, that's pretty sad, man. And again, it was I waited for that release to, and I watched it, and I'm just like, I'm not excited. Now, the iPhone 12, they kind of dangled that carrot that's going to be coming out there, but I'm not going to be jumping on the wagon to go after that thing right away, because I did that one time. It was a mistake, so I'm just going to wait and let the bugs work out.
It needs to be, it needs to be groundbreaking. And that's the key. If it's not, why are we talking about it? Yeah,
right. Exactly.
Right.
So.